These are the three most crucial things that you need to lock in on if you want to get insanely strong. Because as a man, it is your duty to get strong and as jacked as possible so you can serve and protect the people around you. Or if you simply want to be strong and add a little bit of kilograms onto your total, this is exactly what you got to do. We're going to start off with number one. This is the least important, but this is still very, very crucial. Can you see that? Yep. Diet. Listen, if you want peak strength results, if you want to get insanely strong, if you want to put 25 pounds on your bench press, and you still think that eating McDonald's, eating a bunch of ice cream, eating a lot of protein bars is going to get you there, it might. It might get you there. But the truth is, if you want peak results, the most lean mass that you can possibly have in the shortest amount of time, in the most healthy, solid way possible, you need to be eating whole foods, meaning lean meat, lean red meat, lean chicken, lean fish, Atlantic fish, smoked salmon, any kind of salmon or fish, as long as it's just completely freshly caught. Eggs. Eggs is like a superfood. I consider that a superfood. Eggs are insanely good for you, loaded with a ton of cholesterol, a ton of protein. Number three, milk. Now, if you have a bad stomach, then I guess you're kind of out of luck. I love milk. I can make an entirely separate video about milk, talking about how much I like milk. Milk is absolutely insane. Drink a lot of milk after your main meals, and you will be sure to put on a lot of extra muscle just from drinking milk. And five, rice, potatoes, your healthy carbs. It's that simple. Bread, even bread is good. You don't have to be eating all of this fake processed stuff. You need to focus on the freshly grown, freshly brought up food. And number six, obviously, fruit. Just eat your fruit, guys. I don't know why I have to explain this. It's loaded with micronutrients, vitamins. Just eat your fruit. And of course, if you want to have a burger, if you want to eat some ice cream, that's okay because, God knows I love In-N-Out Burger probably more than anyone else. And that's completely okay. It's not going to kill your gains. But really, if you want to lock in on your strength gains, you need to focus on whole foods. It's that simple. Number two. Intensity. Excuse me. Your intensity is going to be the deciding factor of whether you make gains in the gym or not. If you're walking into the gym every single day with half a goal in mind, half a work ethic, maybe half a discipline, you barely even ate today, so you're already feeling kind of weak, and you're already in your mind talking about, I don't want to be here, but at least I'm here, right? Yeah, at least you're there, sure. You need to be walking into the gym in every single session, especially if you want to reach a certain strength level, with a clear goal in mind, hard discipline to train hard even when you don't want to, because you're not going to want to train hard every single day. It's just a known fact. And you have to work with intensity. You have to train hard. It's that simple. Train hard. Now, training hard doesn't mean going to failure every single set. If you've been in the strength game, that's kind of counterintuitive. But whether you're going for speed work, volume work, if you're, going for heavy singles or doubles, or if you're sprinting, every single day, it's going to fatigue you. So your recovery is also very well, but you need to be training with intensity. If you're not training hard, what's the point? Why are you even in the gym? You need to train hard, because not only is that going to actually get you stronger, it's also going to build a lot of mental discipline. And in turn, it's going to carry over into your spiritual life, your prayer life, your family life, your career. Having discipline as a man is one of the best traits that you can have. And if you're undisciplined, if you're lazy, if you're even unmotivated and you don't have a goal or a why as to why you need to do certain things, you're going to fail. You're just going to lose, and you're going to walk around in life as a failure, wasting your God-given ability. That's number 2, train hard. Number 3, this is the most important rule if you want to get stronger. Consistency. I cannot stress this enough. If you think you're going to go into the gym for a month, you're going to get your diet completely locked in, you're going to train hard just for that 1 month, and you're going to take a few weeks off, and you're just going to completely lose all consistency, you might as well give up before you even start. If you want to get strong, if you want to get jacked, if you want to achieve your goals, and this is more than just in the gym and in strength gains. If you want to, get a certain career, a certain job, if you want a certain girl, if you want to get closer with the Lord, you need to be consistent. You need to have enough discipline to be consistent, especially when you don't want to. Because God knows I don't want to go to jiu-jitsu every single day. I don't want to go to boxing every day. And I can guiltily say, I don't know if that's a word, guiltily. I can not proudly say, sometimes I skip workouts and I feel horrible afterwards. Because yeah, it's comfortable to just stay in bed or just relax and do whatever. But the shame and the guilt that I feel if I'm not consistent, if I'm not disciplined, and if I don't show up, completely, it just trumps every other sort of instant pleasure that I felt in the moment when I skipped my training session. Whether you're going 4 days a week, 5 days a week, 6 days a week, or even just 2 or 3 days a week in the gym for 40 minutes, you need to be consistent for a long period of time. Not just a month, not just 2 months. 3 months is kind of the spot where you start seeing results. You start seeing your body is making a change. You start seeing your strength, it's going up. And if you're locking in on your diet, you're hitting your protein goal, your carb goal, your fat goal. If you're training hard with intensity, and if you're being consistent over a long period of time, I'm talking multiple months, six months to a year at least, you will get very, very strong. You will get very jacked, and you will achieve any kind of goal that you have in mind. Without these 3 things, these 3 crucial key points, you can say goodbye to all dreams that you have of getting super strong in the gym. If you guys enjoyed this video and you guys learned something new, please drop a like. If you guys are interested in one-on-one coaching, go down in the comment section below or the description and book a call with me, and I can see if we can work one-on-one. If not, I'm glad if you guys are still watching it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like. God bless everyone. Hope you all have a great day, and stay blessed.